Well, it's been a long day, that's for sure. Told Coop actually we're gonna get on the bus. I was like, man, it seems like everything's in slow motion today. Just from breakfast to our walkthroughs, everything just felt real slow, which is good because you want to remember everything, but you also want to get the game here and go play. And it was fun. I think it was just normal for the most part. It wasn't too much different as far as really any of our walkthroughs or anything that we went on, no really speeches or anything. But then we got to the seniors video, that was pretty special. And then walk through and then coming here and being on the bus and driving in was pretty special because it was a little bit more packed today and there was just a lot of people out there supporting us. And then on the Gator Walk, that was very special. That's something that I'm going to miss a lot because that's just a lot of fun, and it's just a lot of people supporting you and caring about you, and just it's really special and it's a lot of fun for us to do. And then the game getting here, and well, actually before the game I was doing fine. It wasn't even a big deal, nothing. I mean, it's just regular until about to get called out for the seniors, and just saying thanks to all the seniors and everything. It got pretty emotional, and then running out, seeing Coach, and then giving my family a hug was pretty emotional, and it was special. It's a memory that I'll always have. And then the game was obviously a lot of fun, and that last run was special, and just saying thank you to all the fans.
You've gotten a lot of love and adulation from fans, but did anything out there about taking that lap take you back or surprise you, like the depth of feeling?
I guess some of it, yeah. Some of it you're trying to just say thank you and not get too emotional about it. But some of the people, there was a boy, Luke, who comes to a lot of our practices who I gave a hug to, and he was crying. And then another girl who usually waits out there after our Sunday meals, she was crying and just breaking down. I was trying to say it's okay, I'll be around, and it was like I couldn't cheer her up. And actually, what was pretty sad but funny is when I got to the part around the cheerleaders, I think I stepped on one of their ankles, and she went down hard, and I felt terrible. And so I gave her a big hug. You okay? And she was, obviously a little bit embarrassed, but I was, I'm sorry, and tried to apologize and help her up and gave her a big hug. And I felt bad about that, but they were all laughing it off, so I think she's okay.
Hey Tim, you are 12-0 right now, but is this next game with Alabama, is it all or nothing as far as this being a disappointing or successful season?
Well, no, it's not all or nothing. All these great memories, aren't just, if something happened, they're not just going to go away. We're still going to have a lot of great memories from this year. Yes, that game means a lot, and our goal is to win the SEC title every year, especially this year. But, everything will not go away. It's not all or nothing. We still had a pretty special season.
Tim is a guy that admits your emotions that moved you to tears before. How does this rank on the all-time list?
I think this was probably one of the harder times to hold them back, I tried to do a good job when running out there, but definitely got a little bit emotional. Getting closer to Coach Meyer. But it was a special time. It wasn't an emotional in a sad way at all. It was just emotional in a special way, and that's how you want it.
How long did it take you to get it back together now after you hugged it?
By the time I went back down there and started throwing to the receivers before the game, especially when I did do the little run thing on the side, I was ready to go.
Tim, all the fans wearing your eye black tonight. Just what did that mean to you? And how would you describe your relationship with the fans?
That was special. For them to do a tribute like that was very special, and it meant a lot. My relationship, I feel, with the Gator fans is great. I think one reason is because I'm such a passionate Gator fan. I care so much about this university and this team because I was such a big fan ever since I was young. And so I think my relationship is great. I think Gator fans appreciate that because they know I'm a Gator fan and they know I appreciate them. And that I try to treat all of them special, just like the guys when I was 6 years old treated me. So.
Tim, who's responsible for getting the team up each week after you had reached your stated goal of winning the SEC East? I mean, you had big games week in and week out, but you've already reached that one goal. Is it a great coaching job, the seniors, you personally?
I think it's more of a great coaching job, and then also a senior-led team with a lot of guys who are mature, who, beyond their years, actually, with a lot of, freshmen that help, a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors. We have a great junior class too, and those guys just really come out to work every day. There's not many times the seniors really have to get on them like, here we go, let's practice, it's a big game. Every week, the guys they know what to expect. They know how to come in here. They know the attitude. For our team meeting on Sunday, they know to come in here, focus, and get ready for another game. And I think that's kind of been our attitude ever since last January.
Nobody ever had to say anything.
I don't think really much has been said too much about that. It's about getting focused, and this is a big game. I think the younger players watch the older players, and then they kind of know, buckle up.